Hello everyone, this is Fred, your friendly neighborhood realtor here in Orlando, Florida, theme park capital of the world. Today we're going to talk about the mortgage market update for the week ending April 19th, 2024. Before we get into the actual numbers for the week, because it's a little bit rough if you're trying to actually get a mortgage right now. The rates have gone up a little bit, and the economy is the big thing right now. So, factors for having to determine your mortgage rate. Let's take a look at those for a moment. First of all, your credit and finances. The better your credit is and the better your finances are, the more likely you're going to get a better rate. If you don't have great credit, your rates tend to be higher because you're more of a credit risk. So I encourage you, if you're looking to buy a home, get your finances in the best shape possible. That'll help you get the best rate possible. Your loan amount. If you're getting a bigger loan, it's going to be a little bit more risky. So yes, the banks will charge a little bit more sometimes. The loan structure, is it a fixed, is it an ARM, adjustable rate mortgage, 30-year FHA or VA, also if it's a 15 or 30 year, does make a big difference in how your rates are going to apply. The location of the property, if it's a depressed area, they're not going to give you, they're gonna consider it's a little bit more risky loan, so you could pay a little bit more money for that loan. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or not. Sometimes there are programs out there for first-time home buyers, and your mortgage people can help you with that. I do recommend mortgage brokers because a mortgage broker has different loan institutions they work with. They can kind of hunt and pick which one's going to be the best for you. Economic factors. We talk often here, I do, about the Fed and the interest rate, the prime rate, which helps dictate what the rates are going to be. Right now, we've had high inflation, so the Fed is making rates higher because they want to slow the economy down a little bit. And to me, it's starting to show. Fuel prices are up, and that puts your food cost higher. But the other thing of it is we're seeing with these higher interest rates, there are not as many people buying homes and selling homes. But these things do still occur. People still need to buy and people still need to sell. So I do encourage you to make sure you look at all those things. Finally, your lender and what they look at. They look at several things within their resources as well. They look at a supply and demand for the money. If the demand is high, the interest rates are going to be a little bit maybe higher. But if the demand is low and they have lots of money to lend, then they have a tendency to give you better interest rates. Now, what are those rates? For the week ending April 19th, you have a 30-year fixed. Now, I have some APR numbers, annual percentage rate numbers this week. Your interest rate is 7.26%. Your APR for that is up 5 basis points at 7.31%. Basically, for $100,000 per $100,000, it's going to cost you $686. That is for a conventional 30-year fixed. A 15-year fixed, which to me is a great thing if you can do it, because you do build equity faster, and also you can save hundreds of thousands of dollars over the loan period versus a 30-year if you're able to do it. Now, it's going to cost you more money per month, yes. Right now, that interest rate, though, is sitting at 6.7%. The 15-year fixed APR is sitting at 6.78%, which is basically the rate you're more likely to pay. It's closer because it's going to include some of the other fees and everything else that you actually take back into financing. $887 per $100,000. If you can do that, I highly recommend it. If you can't, then obviously look at some other programs. Always work to try to pay that loan off quicker because then it saves you money as well. 5/1 ARM, adjustable rate mortgage. I'm not a huge fan of these. It is a personal choice though what you want to do, but just to give you an idea, and this is one reason why I'm not a fan of them. The interest rate is 6.74%, but your APR, your annual percentage rate that you're more likely to be paying after they put all the fees and points and everything else in there, is 7.92%. You're looking almost 8% there. Basically, that loan is probably going to cost you right around $728 per $100,000. And remember, that loan period is only for 5 years. If the interest rates are higher, then your interest rate will go up. It will cost you even more. Now, 30-year FHA, good program right there. With low down, you're looking at right now your percentage rate is 6.92%. Your annual percentage rate up 5 basis points at 6.97%. $663 per $100,000 of loan value. And then finally, the 30-year VA loan, you're looking at 7.07% for your interest rate, but your annual percentage rate 7.12% or $673 per $100,000. Now, if you're looking to buy or sell, we will be glad to help you out. We will help you, connect you with a we have mortgage people that can help you find the program that's going to be right for you, and then that helps us find that home for you that you're going to be happy with for years to come. If you're looking to sell, one of the big key things is right now, I always say to you, you want to price your home correctly, especially as the market's kind of playing a little bit of games with those interest rates. So you want to price it correctly. Now, for that, we will do a competitive market analysis for you, let you know roughly what your home is worth on the market, and also approximately roughly how long it's going to take to sell. Key thing for you as far as getting a realtor is so that you have that representation, because you do have buyer's agents. If we're working with buyers, we are a buyer's agent. If we work for sellers, we're a seller's agent. So you want to make sure that you're represented. So that's why I say always get yourself a realtor, whether you're buying or selling. They will work for you. They help you get the best deal possible. So buyers, sellers, we're helping you get the best deal possible. Contact us. Our information is below as well. While you're down there, make sure you click like, subscribe, and the bell notification so you get notified when we produce new content, which we do so on a weekly basis. Thank you and have a good day.